The scene in Tijuana, Mexico, with anti-caravan protesters clashing with police. The protesters want the migrants to turn around. So is this a preview of things to come as the majority of the caravan comes closer to our southern border? Let's talk to Jessica Vaughan from the Center for Immigrant Studies. What do you make of it? I was really surprised at the reception there by the citizens of Tijuana. They were pretty adamant about their opposition to this caravan.
Absolutely. Well, the caravan is causing major problems, disruptions, and other issues in the city of Tijuana. They're used to having migrants come there, but they're not used to them being quite so disorderly and aggressive. And the problem is that if the United States does not let them in a speedy fashion, if the president holds the line and says, we're not just going to capitulate and let everyone in, they could be there a while, and that could cause some real quality of life problems, some public safety problems, and other issues. Even those migrants who may be perfectly fine people who are just taking the opportunity to get to the United States, they don't have shelter or food, and they're going to need support from somebody. So this is going to be a very difficult situation for that city, and I think it's understandable that they are upset and complaining to their federal government.
Well, along the way, there have been many offers and overtures by the Mexican government to the folks in the caravan, and for the most part, they've been turned down. And it makes you wonder, again, if it's asylum, if you're fleeing a certain type of oppression, the opportunities have been rolled out for them, but it seems like they're intent on sort of getting to the American border, and then I don't know what the showdown is going to look like, and I don't think the Trump administration is going to back down. So what exactly do you think they want?
Well, they want to get to the United States. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The organizers of the caravan want to make a stunt about open borders and to challenge the sovereignty of the United States and challenge immigration enforcement. But the migrants themselves simply want to get to the United States. They know that if they make an asylum claim, that they're likely to be released into the country for years to come indefinitely. And they don't, we know from past experience with the other Central American migrants that half of them who get in on the basis of an asylum claim never even bother to fill out the asylum application. They just want to get into the United States. Right. So this is not about oppression or persecution. It's about an opportunity. And so that's why this could get a little ugly if they are not able to do what so many others have done before them who were caught and released. And so the Mexican government really needs to step in and get control of this before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, well, we know it's a big showdown has been promised from the very beginning. I think promises were made to them by certain organizers, and unfortunately, to your point, it could get really ugly at some point soon. Jessica, thank you very, very much. We appreciate it.
Good to talk with you.